So we talked about Unit 5, we talked about vendor purchase, vendor management, right? So this this chapter will be on Unit 4. I'll share the chapter. Wait. Okay, is my screen visible, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So this chapter, I'll be what we will be talking is storekeeping and materials. This is Unit 4. Okay, storekeeping, materials handling. So all those aspects will be covered here. Okay. This is also sometimes called as stores management. This particular topic, we will also refer it as stores management, and there are different types of stores actually. First, we will start with so generally we know like no what is the storekeeping means like no it's going to you are going to physically store the goods and you will have every store will have a storekeeper or a controller and you will have a stores room which is also like no since we say it is stocks we also sometimes call it a stocks room. Okay. This is all some terms which you are familiar with it. So we will go for types of stores. Or I'll try to do this. Types of stores. We have different types of stores. We have receiving store. Then we have something called as main store. Then we have warehouse. Warehouse, or it is also called as where we keep the finished product. Then we will have something called as special store. Then we will have something called as scrapyard. Okay. So if you take the receiving store, it will actually like no anything that is you are going to receive it because you need to check on the two aspects. Whenever you receive something, you need to check on the quality as well as the quantity. Okay, and this receiving store like no you will have an invert store. Why do we have an invert store? Means just for the incoming materials. Then you have a quarantine store. Quarantine store is temporarily to stock materials like no, suppose if there is any dispute like no probably you didn't get the quality standards whatever you ordered or some kind of disputes if it is there, then you will have a quarantine store. And the third one is the rejection store. Rejection store is like no, whichever is defective. So you need to send it back to the supplier. So till you send it back to the supplier, you will have this receiving store. So the receiving stores will be invert stores, quarantine store, and third one is rejection store. All this will be your invert store. Okay, fine. Then coming to your main store like no whatever activity like no materials which you have accepted that will be there in the main store. So it will be like no either centralized or decentralized. That all depends upon the store. But here in main store you have something called as crypt stores, finished part stores, plant or maintenance store. Then you have the substore. Okay. Crib store is like any kind of when the workman is going to begin his job, he needs some materials for the production process, to carry out the production process. So all those, so he will collect it from the crib store, main store, crib store, and then after he finished the production is over, he will give it back, return it back. So that is called as the finishing store, main store, crib store. The finished part store is like whatever is the spares that is required for the plant and machinery, that is called as your finished part store. The third one is plant or maintenance store. Uh, any stock which is required for the maintenance aspect. From those aspects, whatever is the spares that is required, that will be there in the plant or maintenance store. Whereas substore is where it is raw material stores, whatever raw materials that is required. But when it comes to the warehouse, warehouse, it is called the warehouse finished part store. It is also called as finished part store. So where you will have all the items that is required. The last one, not the last one, you will also have a special store. Special store, it is exclusively for special materials. Okay, what kind of materials? Say something like bonded store. Then you have statutory store, temperature controlled store. Bonded store is that is, if there is any goods which you have hypothecated to that because of some formalities, so that is called as bonded store. The second one, statutory store, is something as per statutory, because of safety reasons, you need to maintain the statutory regulations, so that becomes a statutory store. Then the temperature controlled store is if you need those items to be maintained in a particular temperature, or when some preservation has to be mechanisms has to be adopted. So this is called as temperature control. So scrap yard, you have scrap yard is whatever scraps that has been segregated. You have to receive it, you have to segregate it, and then store it. This will be scrap yard store. Then we also have, obviously every store will have some functions, or it will also have scope. What will be the scope of store, until which extent? So it has some. It can also be told as functions of scope or function. So you request from the purchase department uh, for an economical quantity, when they get it, and then on the uh, make sure that the quantity is maintained. How much you give, how much you take in, and you need to store it, and you have to protect it. And whenever you get a material issue, it has been authorized, you have to check that, and then only you have to give it. You have to maintain all the record of all receipts, issues, how much you received, how much you issued, what is the balance, and you also have to ensure that adequate stocks are maintained in the department, so that the production needs are served. And whenever inspections, whenever you receive, you need to arrange for inspections, so that has to be done. And you have to carry out stock verification, and you have to make sure that you keep an inventory within the desired limit. I hope this concept SG sir would have also talked in the initial days of materials management. You need to maintain an appropriate level of inventory. We can't keep the inventory very low, because suddenly when you need something, you don't get it. Or at the same time, you can't keep an inventory very at a high, because there is so much of cost that is involved in it, right? Both the things cannot be done. So you need to maintain an appropriate level of inventory. So how do you maintain an appropriate level of inventory? That is up to the materials management. Okay. So control storing will be the first function. I'll give it by points. Storing and protecting materials, and then issue of materials. How do you issue? Only after an authorization has been done. Maintain records, all the records, how much you received, how much you issued, maintenance of adequate stock, stock that is there, and arrangement. So you need to, because you need to have inspection, right? Arrangement for inspection of materials. Carry out stock verification. Invest inventory. You have to manage inventory. Okay. So all this will be the functions. Okay. And you also like know whenever the purchase department request for anything, then only requisition from purchase. That also is done like this. Okay. So this is all with regard to the scope and functions. So what else we will have in the stores management? We will have a functions of storekeeper. What will be the functions of storekeeper? So what will be the functions of storekeeper? What all he will do? Obviously, like he will identify all the materials stored. Almost the same thing. Like this is all the scope means whatever is the function related to that, that will all come in. Like say first is he have to identify, right? We need to identification. Identification, like you have to have something called as store code. Like for every store there is store code or so any kind of degree of standardization is there accordingly. Like the standards has to be told and you need to identify it. Okay. Then one is inspection. Inspection is examination of the like to verify whatever is the quality that has been given. 1 minute. So very nice of you, da. Roll number 82 then.
Yes, ma'am.
So nice of you. You know, there's only one student in the class. I don't know, maybe there may be one or two. But
மேம் நாங்களாம்
most
சொன்னது
of it.
உங்களுக்கு கேட்கல மேம்.
என்னடா சொல்லுடா. என்னதுமா?
மேம் நாங்களும் சொன்னோம் மேம் நீங்க மியூட்ல இருக்கீங்கன்னு.
Oh, இல்லடா கண்டிப்பா CC. You also told all of you guys are very nice. But I just wanted to appreciate one thing with